Hey fellas, well, it's time for another Pokemon vlog for today. Hey, so, just so you know, how I'm just trying to keep the best to keep busy and keep my mind off this outbreak, so I've just seen some of the developments I've had since the last vlog last month, so here we go. First off the third and final season of the Sun and Moon series, Ultra Legends, is now on Netflix as of yesterday to commemorate the 23rd anniversary of the anime airing, 24th anniversary of the franchise this year. I mean, next year is going to be the 25th. Can you believe it? I can only imagine what's going to be happening next for that. And before you ask, yes, I'm still working on getting my off-delayed cinema vlogs off the ground. The Star Wars Clone Wars vlog tomorrow. Don't worry about that part either. So I'm very pleased to see this, and whether or not they have next plan for the series, I welcome it. So let's keep going. The next subject matter I've got to address. Right then, I'm also giving you my thoughts on the two most recent episodes of the new series. Here's 18 and 19. Regarding Ash entering the World Championships by doing the qualifying rounds for Vermilion City, and a Ditto who needs more self-confidence and ends up getting driven off by a prima donna director and stolen by Team Rocket. Too bad it wasn't in the Detective Pikachu movie. That Ditto would have given that director a piece of its mind. So while Surge is away, and they do acknowledge that yes, the original battle in the USA still happened, that his sub Visquez or Bisquez or Pisces, whatever ever she's called, because one, there's at least three names for this character, and the series hasn't even gotten an English dub announcement yet. And two, yep, Elato's female, so I guess like instead of Nash or Charlie, I guess it's more like gonna be the Cammy to Surge's Guile. It's really fun seeing Ash's new Gengar in action, the as with not only Vasquez's own Raichu, but wait, I just called her Vasquez, so that's another potential one. Reminds me of Vasquez from Aliens, as well as her Electrode, so there's that. And some of the Ditto episode, even if the director was pretty nice, still was enjoyably silly. It reminded me a lot of the ones of Duplica back in the day, in which there's a Ditto needs more self-confidence and know how to transform properly. A Team Rocket steals said Ditto and actually helps get through this impasse in an unconventional way. Also, apparently, one way that James deals with stress is that he apparently sniffs his own socks. Make of that what you will. Yeah. Yeah, and I've been meaning to address this a bit more. Probably do more videos on the subject matter before the expansions go live, but we got more information on the Eye of Armor during the Nintendo Direct Mini, any of the Pokemon Sword and Shield EX Pass, and I really don't think this narrative of asking for a complete experience holds up at all under scrutiny. That would be basically like saying that Planet Logic to the Smash Brothers Fighters Pass, or the Splatoon 2 Auto Expansion, or even the stuff for Zelda. Even though I'm not directly naming my source that's this me, I just sincerely believe they weren't trying to make me or anyone else angry, and they were just misinformed about what's going on. I really don't care what alternate narrative that people are trying to craft by the development, but none of them are going to work on me as someone who's lived through every single main incarnation of the franchise to date, as well as looked at and seen a lot of obscure material, well, a lot of which never even got officially released, at least in the US, so there's that. But overall, they did show off more about the martial arts master mustard. Heard once again, I'm not gonna try and give too much weight to leaks. I'll skim them if they interest me. For the most part, I'm gonna try and go in just totally fresh, just like when I was 10. Just, I mean, I know it's kind of tempting given the way information is kind of slow to leak out sometimes, but you can't really jump on every single assumption and assume it's always going to be correct the first time. I'm then get angry when it's proven wrong. I'm speaking from the experience of someone who had these movie cards where they thought that Meryl and Snubble were going to be called Pico Blue and Buru before their official names were finalized. But I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, I've logged over 170 hours combined as Sword and Shield so far. I'm probably going to be doing the trial of the Tower of Darkness and Sword and the Tower of the Waters and Shield. Shield means to go into one of them to train in Kubfu and Urshifu for its unique forms. And I'm also really liking the new training outfits. Gonna try and figure out how you can get the more of Leon's royal sports gear, as it were. I mean, I already got the champion shirts, and I thankfully got the chance to get the Great Ball Guy shirt. I mean, I mean, even hopefully they'll have this glitch smooth out for competitive play before I sign up. So, which I have until next week to do so. So probably gonna do it before then. So there's that. And if anyone else is playing this, change their mind, or like to join me, once again, my Switch FC, my home code, heck, even my 3DS FC are in my channel description. And so, and anyway, let us get you something a bit simple. Whole before I work on some of my other videos. I mean, depending on what happens next, I might be he, he going back on Monday. I might not, but since my classes were going to be online anyway, doing stuff remotely does not bother me that much at all. And it's kind of becoming a bit of a joke where people who just play and spend the evenings playing games already really aren't as impacted by this. So, and depending on what happens, I might even get new Animal Crossing since the April update's rolling out. So, and what the heck, maybe I'll get the new Doom. I feel like it. I don't know, but that's all I'll say for now, and I'll talk to y'all later.